Yeah, let's talk about this. Also, quick question. You see that bunny version of me up in the top right corner there? Is it 304 activity to automatically think that that was a Playboy bunny first before you thought Easter bunny? Did you get Easter bunny or Playboy bunny? Hi, this is Kristen, and welcome to Mogo Daily, where I try to give you the best playing strategies and tips for Monopoly Go. All the times you see and hear are in Eastern Time, so please adjust accordingly. Today is April 11th, 2025, but this play is for tomorrow, April 12th, 2025. Let's get into it. So yes, we've been hearing about this too. We just been kind of keeping an eye on things. Some of the websites that we use data mining wise to get our flash event info from our prize contest list, or even hearing about upcoming events. Scopely has asked them to stop leaking information and have asked them to take some of that stuff down. Now, there's one or two websites that have remained untouched. I don't know if that's going to change or Scopely is somehow working with them to take the stuff down. I personally think this is a really interesting take for them to do that. I like to, obviously have crowned myself, a strategy person, and I like to talk about stuff in advance because it helps to kind of plan out our play. See, this particular game, Monopoly Go, doesn't work the same way as a lot of other games do. In that you just can't casually play. Everything is very time specific. And so it honestly takes away from the game for them to limit the amount of information that's out there. They're actually getting more promo from people being able to know things in advance, okay? Because when we don't know any things in advance, that means we don't talk about them. If we don't talk about them, we're not reminded to go in there and play and do stuff like that. And then we're going to start losing interest in the game because then it becomes the wild, wild west, okay? Because then we're just logging in. We don't know what the hell we're going to open up the game to. You could be open up to a high roll. You could open it up to a lucky chance. You could open it up to a new tycoon racer. We don't know. Okay. And by not knowing that information, you're gonna start to dishearten some of your players because they're gonna be taken off guard. Literally, a lot of my followers and Discord server members they plan their actual day around these flash events. So Scopely, because I know you do watch my videos, you guys need to go back to the table and rethink this one. All right, so we don't have a date yet, but we do know the two stickers that we're going to have in our upcoming Golden Blitz is going to be Lil Swashbucklers in set 11 and Steam City in set 15. Okay, so did you come up on an answer on the Kristen Bunny over there? Because my first thought was Playboy Bunny, and I was like, ooh. And then my Discord staff said that's kind of 304 activity that I automatically assumed Playboy Bunny instead of Easter Bunny first because I forgot that this was Easter weekend, but it's whatever. But I'm just curious to see. I'm like, well, whatever. It looked Playboyish to me, and I'm cool with that. Okay. All right. Let's look at today's flash events. Now, our sidebar is going to be restarting at 1 p.m. and you are making your way through those partner events. And I told you I caution you against finishing too early. Two things to wait on. Wait on Purple Pack Sunday. Maybe you'll get a gold sticker there. Also, now that we know what the two Golden Blitz stickers are, now you can make a more smart choice as to what to use that wild sticker on. Now, very late tonight, going into the early morning, we're going to have a 1 hour free park and dice event. If you happen to be up and this is utilities and taxes free park and dice and it's times 2 your dice, do your thing. All right. After that, we're going to have a board rush. Now, today is Sticker Boom Day. Okay, just in case you forgot, this is what we've been talking about the past few days about building those vaults back up. Okay, it's only going to be 10 minutes. Okay, so very short. This is an opening type. This is an opening vault type sticker boom. This is a let me get a couple of those sticker packs from the top and sidebar type sticker boom. Now for the rest of the day, we're gonna have a mega heist and a rent frenzy, and at 9 p.m. we're gonna have a 5-minute high roller. Now, me personally, I'm going to be logging in with that high roller. Now, I always get a lot of questions like, well, why do you like high roller so much? Here's the thing. When you have like a 10-minute sticker boom time, I need to be able to kind of maximize my multiplier so that I can make my way through the sidebar quicker. Does that make sense? The quicker I can get to that, get some more points and get to the sidebar, the more sticker packs I'm going to be able to get within that 5 minutes. In the other 5 minutes, I'm going to be opening up that 700 vault. I'm going to be claiming my little free 8-hour gift. And I'm going to be doing those types of things within that little very, very short window. Now, me personally, I'm only opening a vault after I reset. I've reset, meaning I'm on my second album. I've done that on 2 of my accounts. So I will be opening up a vault and trying to rebuild those albums up because we got a lot of work to do if I'm going to complete this thing a second time. Guys, if you found this helpful, like and follow.